I don't think... I never really mentally or emotionally prepared for this, so it's just... It's flowing into my brain now, just coming in. Shocking amount of people just watching the stream right now. I just hit go. What am I doing? It's not called the Brexit special. New title. I don't know the good commands for how to do like commands in the chat. I think you do like /title or something. Like /title. Oh right, yeah, okay. Information category. Donley Long 64. Update information. Yee. Okay. Now what? Oh, good. Oh, that's interesting. My Windows is broken. No matter where I click with my mouse, it's just like the spinny circle. I'm locked in. I can't turn anything off now. There we go. Thank you, Twitch, for destroying my computer while trying to set up. I think it's fixed. Okay. Hello, gamers. Is this happening? No, it's happening tomorrow at 8:30 PM UK time. However, I am streaming my setting up for it because I want this to be good. I'm actually bothering to, you know, set all this stuff up properly. So, let's put some... Oh, I fucked up the color space. Default? I don't know how to do that. Okay, hold on. Filters. Let's do a color grade of my thing. Apply LUT. I don't know how to do LUTs for this. Ooh, what's this? Posterize? Oh, that's pretty good. Ah, it's excellent. How's that for the whole stream? Given by color. Red isolate. Yeah, LUTs are bad. And the way LUTs work in OBS is weird. Color correction. Okay. There, perfect. Oh! I turned the game down slightly. I don't know if that's too loud or too quiet. Sound is coming from left side only. Oh yeah, that happens. I forgot that happens. Let's fix that. Bang! Done. How's that? Sorted. Ape noises. For only the left of listening comprehension. I wish I was that clever. Okay. Ooh, boy. Oh, yeah. Saturate me. I look gaunt with no saturation. Like, but... What was it at originally? 0? No. Oh, yeah, I guess it was 0. So... 0.5. That's... yeah, because that's definitely too much. But, yeah. Okay. I have a weird spot, like, right there. It's super annoying. But... oh, it's itchy inside my nose as well. I hate it. It's awful. I'm getting all nervous, like, all my body's itching. Like, this is it. Like, basically, I'm trying to, like, line up my schedule so that I sleep and I wake up for it. But as soon as I lie down to sleep for this, I'm just going to be like, can't sleep. I'm scared. I'm apprehensive. I'm all itchy. You know, it's going to destroy me. So I'm not going to be able to do this. Let him sit down the barrel. It's currently 2:12 AM. So this time tomorrow I'll be 24... no. Be like 4 hours in, yeah. 9, 10, 11, 12... no, 6 hours in. I hate that little... ugh. Like, cameras are weird, and light is weird, because, like, that is, like, pretty red and, like, pretty big. On my skin in the mirror, there's a different one that looks... that's way more present right here. But this one looks huge to the camera for some reason. I'm not sure... I don't know how it works. I don't know how cameras work. Look at me. If I know how to make myself look good, do you think I would look like I do in my videos? The stream's not tonight, by the way, blokes. This is, the setup where I figure out my shit. I'm trying to grade my footage and brightness. Please sleep. No, I've got to prepare for the stream, which is 8:30 p.m. So I need to sleep as close to like 11 o'clock as possible. I could always start now. I'm just figuring out, because I've not done the timer before. I think it's a really funny joke that I have the actual speedrun timer going for it. So, like, theoretically I can submit this as a real run. Just hit go. Just see if they let me. But we'll have to see. Start now. No. Do a practice run. Fuck you. Chair Death has subscribed with Twitch Prime, and I have not set up the stream thing for this, so this is what I'm doing right now. This is what we're here for. Okay. Inscriptions. Host. Okay. Okay, copy, add. It's browser source, isn't it? There we go. Let's do a test. Oh, I turned off test follows. Bang.
This is a test donation for $1.
This is a test donation for $1 for pound. Aww. I don't know how big I want this to be. I guess 800 by 600 is good, because I kind of want that to be basically just like a big donation box in the corner at all times. Like there. So there. So then... It didn't do the actual, like, big donation, like the big screaming one, which is the one I want to do a test for. I could probably make another one, like, real quick, but... Oh yeah, that'll keep me awake. Oh, baby! Yeah, that's good.
This is a test donation for $1.
Let's make the text bigger. How do I make that? How do I do that? How do I do big text? Let's do it like that. I mean, I could do it over the game, but I feel like that would be like... I don't want to, you know, I want to be able to submit this as a speedrun later to the speedrun website.
This is a test donation for $1.
I can't just... Oh, what text probably gonna... Oh, yeah, okay. Add text. Bam! Done. I'll even select a nice font for it. Lato. Everyone's favourite. Oh, ruined it. Let's make the text even harder to read. Yeah, good one, Harry. There, that's a normal readable colour. Oh god, how do you add a background to text? Background colour. There. I did it. Have you played Tropical Freeze? No. Oh. 338 viewers, and all I did was hit go. I should have mentioned in a YouTube video that I stream on Twitch like 2 years ago. Fuck. Everyone, go to my live channel. Check out all the stuff you missed while I was, you know, doing no branding. Check out that I actually paid someone money to do a highlight reel of Hades and Nier Automata. Ah! Thank you. Why isn't that showing up? Oh, it's there. Thank you, Trojan
Make
Kaiju.
sure the font is nice for when people come check out the 2783rd place speedrun for DK64 101%.
There is a competition to have the last place run of 101%. You know, it's hotly contested. Can you go the longest and still do it? Currently held by 360 Chris M. I think. Let me check. Yeah, it is. 360 Chris M kicks ass. 19-hour speedrun. What a badass. I love him so much. He streams a lot and he's great. He's fantastic. His previous run was 25 hours? There's a great bit at the end of his run, because I watched all of it, where at the end he's like, whoa, sub 20, boys. It's like... And he means 20 hours! Oh, fuck. Oh, no. I just teared up a little bit, thinking I actually do have to do this now. I promised to. Ah. I'm gonna do some ridiculous thing where, like, I can sleep, I can take breaks, but for every break I take, I have to match all the donations people make for several hours afterwards. So, what am I bid? What should I do? Should I put the donation thing in the corner like it is now, or should I just cover the whole screen with it, or should I cover the stream? Like, what's the... or should I cover my face? You know, I could do it like this. You know, like that. The text isn't big enough. Okay, font size. This is how you do it.
This is a test donation for $1.
This is a test donation for $1. Ah.
Skin color, beige with the current camera profile.
Hold on. I can fix that. Beige skin, man. Like burnt face man, but good. Burnt face man's great, actually. Everyone check out burnt face man. Oh, with no lights on. I'll probably do this at some point in the night, just like, oh, spooky stream. Okay, what's a better kind of white? Ooh, oh, I can look really gaunt. Woo. Aha, so I just do ultra warm. Or we could just do purple. Oh, oh, ooh. Cool. I could always white balance it to 2500K. Okay, what K is this? Neutral warm. Ah! Don't actually donate!
Speedrun more like speed fun, because I hope we all have a great time with this run. I hope you burn in hell, you little shill. Also, have you been watching the Vento Oreo anime?
Oh. Thank you. And we need to add a donation bar, and that's going in there. That's the first donation. And also, I'm starting to run now. No, but I could. No, I can't. Oh, by the way, I finally got a new band for my Fitbit, so I actually, like, can wear it again and keep track of my sleep. Vento Oreo. Yeah, it's great. Is there a new episode? Can I watch an episode of Vento Oreo before I destroy my life? Please. That would be good. That would be a good start to my life. Joe's Bizarre Adventure. By the way, I might be doing a branding thing for Crunchyroll. Nope. Ah. I'm excited as hell to start this evening. Just finished watching your Nier Automata compilations. It's super cool seeing... Thank you, Pipping it up. It's super cool seeing someone so emotionally affected by a game that I know I was in tears. It's horrible. Yeah, like, it's a really affecting game, and that doesn't happen to me very often. Like, I remember the first time I cried at a game, it was a kind of irony cry, where I was just like, wow, the game was so... the game meets my interests so well, I'm ecstatic, and I had a little mini cry, you know, the kind where you laugh so much you cry a little bit. And that was at... Thank you, M-Tilt. And that was at New Vegas, when you talk philosophy with Caesar, and it's like weirdly... It's so, like, in-depth a conversation, and it was just mind-blowing, just to like... They went there, they did that! And it's beautiful. They hacked the Fallout 3 engine so much they could even insert philosophy into it, and that was just wonderful. I'm glad you liked it, but yeah, Automata's a fantastic game, and check it out. Punch dinosaurs, please don't taunt me like that. Yeah, it starts in 18 hours. They made a lot of animations for this. That's pretty cool. I mean, it's neat. Speedrunners, like, when animations play on this, you can't hit buttons for a while. So there is like a foot shake he does. And there is one time on one of those speedruns they did for GDQ, he did the foot shake and everyone like laughed because it was like, it's the thing that you don't want to happen when you're doing a speedrun. I'm trying to think of other games I've cried at. Because there's like 5 now, like in the last 3 years. It's become really possible to cry at games. They've been doing good now. Stealth intel, okay. This is swiftly just becoming a stream because you people are fun to talk to. Okay, let's adjust my white balance to 3000K. What's my... Well, there's your problem. That's why I'm beige. Ugh! That's disgusting. That's even worse. That's even worse! Fuck you! Okay, these lights are not actually rated to be the proper white balance they're supposed to be. These are just, you know, LED bulbs. They're not, like, actual professional lights that you set to be a thing. So that's not helpful. But look how blue I can make myself. Like, this looks incredibly blue, and this is just a regular white light. This is just an incandescent light. But what about that? Please change the color. Please don't get stuck on the most awful eye-piercing color. I've got my anti-seasonal affective disorder light here, which my parents got me because they just assume I'm depressed. Ah! That's the one light setting. Ow. So... And that's how, yeah, that's how bright I have to be to, like, look attractive. This is how I took my Tinder picture. Hello. Ah! Ow. Okay. Yeah, so the thing I used to adjust the settings of my light just died. So now it's stuck like that. Great. 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 Fantastic. Oh, the internet broke. Oh, that's why. Huh. Okay, stop. Come on, reconnect. You can do it. Ah! Come on, baby. I know you can do it. Yeah, we're back. We're back. Okay. There we go. Okay. Okay, if I set it to that... Oh, the internet probably just broke again. Because it's not letting me adjust the colors again. It just started working and then I hit the thing and then it broke. Are we back? Okay, okay. When this stops working, the entire internet breaks. Good to know. So that's a little bit worrying, because, like, just when I was setting up for the stream, I was downloading the stuff to make this camera work, because I've reinstalled Windows a while ago, and it's... then my internet problems, all the problems I've had with the internet for quite a while, suddenly started happening again while I was trying to download the driver, just to start suddenly. And, like, I really don't want the stream to break while I'm streaming, because I want to set it to go. Like, I might be too tired to check. So, wouldn't your camera get hot as hell? It's designed to work like this. In fact, that camera doesn't even have a battery plugged into it. It's got a serial connector. If I had a mirror, I could show you. Hot from watching you. Aww. No, I'm afraid not. Fucking love this game. Well, I loved it as a small child, which is the last time I properly played it. So, oh no. For those of you who are wondering, I do have an in fact, it's right here. Please don't have my ass. Okay, good. My ass is not in the frame. Good. I do have this, and I do have a. I have it modified. There's a mini HDMI in the back, and it's pretty good at scaling. And if I've set it up correctly, there's like no lag. However, the visual quality is not very good, and I would rather stream it on an emulator, which I have more control over, than the physical thing. If it breaks, it is destroyed forever, and I can't finish the run. It's technically a hack, so it's like, you know, I probably can't submit it to speedruns. This is an emulator though, so I doubt I can submit this either, but I'm going to at least submit it, even if it's not accepted. It's going to, even if it's rejected, and that sort of thing. In fact, what I'm thinking of doing is, for everyone who donates, adding them to a list, and at the end I'll pick a winner and give it away, because I don't really have any need of it. I got it in case I wanted to go that route for the stream, and I'm not. So I might give it to someone for donating, because it's an awesome console to have, especially in the modern day where converting stuff is annoying. So, and they're pretty expensive too. So you've got to like know soldering and have the old tech and stuff. So that'd be a cool thing to give away. Is your Dungeon Dice Monsters stream saved anywhere? I'm not sure if it's saved on the internet yet, but I do have it. So when I get done uploading stream archives, which I'm going to focus on a lot after this stream, because I want to get this up as soon as possible, that'll go up. So all the really unfortunate stuff that people will want clips of me saying will go up there. I probably said something terrible, and that's why they want it. I always assume if anyone wants access to my old streams that it's because I have said something like really incriminating, and they're like, "Oh, can I have access to your old Mario Party 3 stream where you where you talked about how we need to destroy Israel or something, you know, like that." By the way, I didn't say that, and also I never streamed Mario Party 3. I think I briefly tested it, but I'd love to do the Mario Party games. Wii U Virtual Console is also a good one, but I just really Oh.
HBO, I forgive you for unmodding me because you're helping trans kids despite the father Ted puppy.
Twitch's, while I was messing around in Twitch's menus, finding the right like dashboard to hit things with, I finally found the long list of everyone who I've made a mod at random points during the stream over the last like 4 years. So I like unmodded everyone who I'd modded kind of as a joke or really hastily when there were no mods around. So to anyone who's been demodded, it's not an insult or a judgment of you. I just like hit demod on everyone who I made a mod a while ago for no reason. But I'll do that. I'm going to, before I forget, because I keep forgetting, add a donation ticker thing. Now, how do we want to do this? Because my thought is just a bar, but a bar counting to what? Are there stages? Because I'm thinking I could do a thing where, like, I can turn this camera off until we get a certain amount of donate. I don't know, like, what do we do? I'm thinking at different goals we do different things, but I don't know what. I know Sean has, like, a backlog of incriminating stories about me he can tell. And I know he's got a picture of me asleep on a train in Japan with my mouth open, like, that he has, which I've given him permission to tweet out if we raise enough money. But I don't know, like, I guess just the number makes sense, but also, do we put donations? I think I asked this already and didn't take the chat, and then the internet went down. Do we put donations over the whole stream, or do we put it over just like the corner? Like, what's this? What are we gonna do? At $15, you can stop playing and switch to Banjo-Kazooie. Yeah, we should set a maximum donation amount where when it hits that amount, I have to stop playing and I have to start. No, when it hits that amount, I have to start again. That's a great. Yeah, okay, corner. Yep. Donations to guests, Lindsay. Oh, that's true. Yeah. Like I can get people on based on things. That's a good idea. Okay, reset. That's the size it's set to. Ooh, I think if I set the size of the browser to lower, it has to do it differently. What if I do 500 by 500? There we go. Let's do a test then. Let's test this. That's pretty good. That's alright.
This is a test bit alert.
I wish the font was bigger.
This is a test donation for $1.
Donations. You can adjust the font size. Oh, this is what I was doing before my internet collapsed. Yeah, okay, cool. Font settings. Let's make the font real big. Save. Remember to hit save, kids. It actually matters. It does affect what happens. Save settings. Test donation. Yeah, that font. The other font has to be bigger though.
This is
That's
a
the wrong
test
font.
donation
I want
for $1.
bigger. Ah!
Thank you.
This one's not even showing up. Thank you, Ganbare Nicole. Wow. Reset incentive would be madness. Yeah, have a massive incentive. I hate bananas, Dixie Go. I will not eat a banana on stream for any amount of money. I'm sorry. That's one of the 2 principles that I have. Never eat bananas. And if I ever see Lars von Trier, I have to go for him. I have a special knife I keep on my person at all times for if I see Lars von Trier. It's my one rule. That's not true at all. Yeah, we should set a goal where if we hit that amount, I can stop because we've raised enough. But I have to do it again. I have to do it again, and we have to keep going and... No pipping it up. Antichrist is the one film of his I like. Watch the Donkey Kong Country. I could have it in the streaming in the corner the whole time. Oh, fuck. Can I get access to your DK64 setup stream? No reason. What do you mean? I don't have any, This is it. This is the stream. No, I'm gonna do it. You have to finish this game. Oh, that's the other thing I need to do, which I probably could also stream doing. I need to upload the, I need to add my new, things. Okay, it should work then. Why did that not? Someone subbed and it didn't show up. What's going on? What's going on?
This is a test.
Why is the font different for the text and the other text? Why can I not adjust that font size? What's going on? What's going on?
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm changing the thing and it's not.
Thank you.
What a.
This is a test.
This is a test. What a terrible stream. What the fuck? Sorry, I just got a DM that with some absolutely ridiculous information. Oh wow, my keyboard commands while I'm typing still control the game. The game never stops! Fuck. Oh. Well, that's an interesting update. Good to know about that. Anyway, what's going on Twitter? Okay. Aww. Someone just sent a really interesting comment on one of the Haiti videos that I'm gonna keep a note of and read later. Oh, yeah, are you on Discord? Bang! I'm gonna get Shannon on to test this stuff. And also keep the stream interesting because I've no idea, you know, I'm asleep at the wheel! That'll wake me up. Yeah, if I have my anti-SADS light going, I'll be awake constantly because I'll be being blasted. But the light, it does do something to your eyes. It does make you go... It does feel... It does do... Like, it's good at making me feel alert in the mornings, but I'm pretty sure I don't have seasonal effect. Oh, it broke. Oh, it broke again. Oh, is it back? It's the kbps is fluctuating, but it's not going off. 6,000. Oh, it's going faster. It's increasing the kbps to try and catch back up to its original. Are we going? The light keeps crashing the stream? Did the light crash the stream last time as well? Hold on. Let's test that. Holy shit! I'm not even fucking joking. I hit the light on, and the kbps thing says 4,000 in green, and it immediately goes orange. Let's do it. Okay, one more time. Fucking hell! It's actually what. That's actually what it is. What the fuck? It's my fucking light. What? What? Fuck! I quit! No, I'm kidding. I'm just gonna go to the bathroom. Be good. Be good while I'm gone. Donkey Kong. Ah! Sorry, I'm just getting the street. Boop. Cool. How's it all going, folks? I'm gonna test my SADS like one last time. It's definitely the SADS light. Immediately went red. Okay. What the fuck? I'm unplugging this fucking light. What a shitter. I mean, the reason why it probably is because of some other weird technology I'm using to try and enhance my life, which is the electrical signal of my house is my internet. I have like an Ethernet cable going... I don't know if I'm on the camera anymore. I have an Ethernet cable going from the router to a thing in the wall, and then another one coming out of my wall and going into my computer because the Wi-Fi connection is bad. And it's cool, but I assume when something uses power, it destroys this thing. Don't know. But otherwise, my internet's been really good lately, so I just have to not do that anymore.
This is a test donation for $1.
Oh, I fixed it. When I unplugged the light, I accidentally turned off my compressor. Fuck. Oops. Thank you, Bene Gesserit Mother. Bene Gesserit Mother? I don't know how to pronounce that. Who's awake that I can... Okay, Mel. You remind me of the episode of Mr. Bean where he tries to stream Donkey Kong. Fuck! Okay, what are we doing? Make a box that announces the thing. Goals? Donation goal, maybe. But without a goal. My previous goal is I will make Sean play Garfield Kart with me. It'll be a good way of keeping track of how much money we've raised. Plus, it gives me a potential out if we raise an obscene amount of money. What should the maximum money raise be? Hold on. I'm gonna... Oh. How would someone be on? I'm trying to read the chat. Garfield Kart. $400,000. 666.66. Okay. That's a goal. End donation goal. Start new one. Should I just write "fuck Graham Linehan" just on as the title of the stream? Nah, it's illegal. Goal amount. And how much? How many donates did we just get while we were setting up this stuff? Let's quickly check. It's still going. It's never gonna. Okay. 7 and 6.67. Okay, so starting amount in dollars is what's 7 plus 6? 13. 13.67. Oh.
Thank you.
$1,917 donation goal.
End goal must be in the future. Oh, 2019. I forgot what year it is. I'm dying. Settings. Oh. Oh, there you are, Shannon. Bang! I'm calling Shannon. Hello?
Hello.
Hey!
I'm eating a bunch of candy.
Cool. Say more things so I can get you a good sense of audio levels.
Okay, this is about a normal speaking volume for me.
Okay, this is me talking. Okay. Turn it up slightly. There we go.
Get a little louder when I laugh.
Cool. Open volume mixer.
It's responding to this one. Someone responded to me talking about the charity stream saying, talk about One Piece incessantly. I said, don't tempt me.
Aww.
I was jokingly gonna suggest that. Just ask me questions about One Piece.
Yeah.
And I'll just go. I'm actually gonna be on the One Piece podcast again Sunday.
Oh.
That'll be
That's
fun.
cool. That's neat. I'm happy
It is
to
really
hear.
neat. It's a pretty big podcast. I think I've known some of the people who do it. Definitely been on. I'm on to talk about the new chapter, so I'm excited for fans to yell at me about getting stuff wrong.
Yeah. Well, how much has happened? Is One Piece, like a lot of stuff happened recently?
Yeah, it's in a new. I mean, the arc started about 20 chapters ago, I think, which isn't a lot for One Piece. And the main character just got his ass kicked. He got one-shotted.
Oh no.
Very recent. Yeah, it was fun. There's a bunch of other stuff, but they're in like this place called Wano. It's basically like ancient Japan island. So there's a lot of fun cultural stuff with Japan. The villain is named Orochi. You know, like,
Yeah.
I think also a villain in Okami, the game, is named Orochi in Legends, but I think I'm gonna reread the arc to try to get everything.
I'm trying to pick a good font. So, looking at a way to like do like the best way to do the donation counter, I've sort of the best way to show it is to show it as like a bar using Streamlabs. So I think it's, and you can set a donation goal. So my current thing is, should I have a goal where if I reach that amount I can actually stop? Like, it's like the alternative ending instead of dying. It's like,
If you reach the goal,
Yeah.
then the new goal appears. Can you do that?
oh, yeah, that's a bigger goal. Yeah,
That's a bigger goal.
it
The
always
kill
adds-
H-bomb goal.
It always adds to the goal. We're always at 50%. It just keeps getting bigger. Yeah.
H-bomb literally dies from not sleeping for 40 hours for charity.
Yeah, no. Yeah, people are saying no, coward, no. Yeah, that's what they're saying. No, this isn't even. I can't even jokingly make this donation bar. Okay, I can't do a goal. How do I do? Surely there's a way of just having a thing that keeps track, that has a number. I think like that's too crass to normally just show the amount of money you've made. So they don't have those.
I feel like a lot of people do that. Well, a lot of people do that for charity as an incentive. I'm sure people probably do it as an incentive for their streams too.
Yeah.
I have no idea about it, though.
Yeah. I'm sure someone on the
I don't
chat
know
has
too
used
many-
this widget.
I just got a message. I did the art on Twitter video and the Gunborzoi account.
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
just
Gunborzoi.
they just sent me an ad, and it's like the little dog face with a speech bubble, and it says, "Thank you very much. I also saw a video. I am honored."
Oh,
The cutest fucking thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
it's incredible that you recommended the Borzoi thing. I like had unfollowed them for some ridiculous reason, so I've got reminded to refollow them by watching a video again.
I like them. They
Yeah.
were sent me. It's just there's one with a puppy version of it. Looks scared. I like that they call it a monster and an alien. I think it's. Oh no! Now Felix follows Gunborzoi. I don't think he followed before. I don't know. I don't know.
He unfollowed
really-
me and followed Ganborzoi. No, I didn't. But that was pretty funny. Completely
You gotta
changed
trade out
his,
sometimes.
completely changed his whole aesthetic immediately.
Oh, he loves dogs.
He quit everything.
Just following Gunborzoi and nothing. And
Yeah.
Mechisai.
It's all he talks about on the podcast anymore.
It's MMA, Metal Gear Solid, Saudi Arabia, and dog.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think
that's
he
about
and Will both like animals a lot. Will always play, especially if you follow their Instagrams. Will's is a lot of animal stuff. And he likes capybaras a lot.
You can do a donation ticker. Okay.
So as it like ticks up?
No, like a scrolling thing of the amount people donated, which is also a thing to do. I could put that along the bottom, but Streamlabs donation counter.
Guys.
Here's a guy with 700 views telling you how to use Streamlabs. Okay. Oh, he's showing how to do it on his phone, and it's like awful looking. Okay. Alert box. Ah! Oh no! I have to add that to the already donated amount now. Thank you.
Yeah, at a what?
First time watcher, long time donator. Looking forward to
what,
your
sorry?
any percent run of killing.
what are you talking about?
Someone just donated. Sorry.
Unfortunately,
you can't
there's
hear
no
that.
donation gift for a
Oh.
guillotine killing a businessman. So
Are you
use your
streaming now?
imagination, okay?
Yes.
Am I? I
Also
didn't,
by my
I didn't know I was
supplement.
on stream.
Oh shit! I thought. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! I'm so
I
sorry.
had no idea I was on stream. No, that's fine.
Oh,
I said, do you want to
that's so
test the stream?
Yeah, yeah.
Let me know if you want to test it.
As in, like
I
I'm
didn't know it was
streaming.
live.
Yeah, like.
No, I didn't know that. Well, I'm glad I didn't say anything.
400
first
people
of all.
just heard me be a bad friend. Oh fuck!
Just
I'm so
made-
sorry.
Well, now everyone knows that Felix like.
Oh yeah, that's normal.
That's fine. No, I
It's a
had
normal
absolutely
thing.
no idea that I
Yeah.
was
Oh,
live.
I messaged him about being on the stream, and he immediately got back to me with a shitty excuse. Well, by which I mean he's.
Oh.
By which I mean he's busy. That's totally cool. I don't like the idea that I'm guilting anyone into doing it.
Yeah, and I mean they're are busy. Sometimes I'm not.
Ah, someone just donated. Oh my goodness, you're a terrible friend. Thank you for paying $4.20.
I really did not know that.
You're a
people were
terrible
listening to the
friend.
conversation.
Someone just donated money to call me a terrible friend on my stream. That's canon now. I'm so sorry.
Well, now
It's
now
awful.
everyone knows that I think Gonborzoy is really cute.
Yeah, you didn't share any horrible secrets, luckily.
So,
Oh, thank God, you could have opened by talking about the people we've killed. This could have been one of those chats. I feel awful. Okay, right. Is my compressor still working after I've accidentally unplugged it? I think so. Yep. Chapo go on H-bomb. Oh. I lost like 6 viewers because I did. 6 people quit because I. Sorry.
Because of what? Because you
'cause-
insulted Felix Biederman?
No,
Or
because I
you-
didn't tell you I was streaming when I
I
called
didn't
you.
know.
I just assumed you would know. I don't know. I don't know why I didn't assume you knew. That's awful. I just assume everyone knows. I'm the worst.
No, I did, but I didn't say anything.
Okay. All right.
Not that I say weird stuff.
Oh wow. What? Is that true? Wait.
What?
that-
I'm
someone
not.
just-
I'm not looking at
What
your
the
stream
bunnies
either.
do,
Oh, sorry.
I have to be a
Oh,
follower
okay.
for 10
Someone
minutes
just-
to chat.
someone
What is
just
this
donated, and
garbage?
apparently you
I
have to be
demand
a-
you free
a
me
fol- have to have
immediately.
been a
I
follower
gave
for
you
10
money. The
minutes.
rules of capitalism say I am free from the laws of
That's
man
weird.
in exchange
Followers
for
only chat?
material
Who turned that
goods.
on? One of my mods turned that on. That's ridiculous. Oh, followers.
Uh-oh.
Oh, someone turned that on purpose to try and reduce the size of the chat. Maybe I even did that. No, I can turn that off. Solved.
Okay. Now I'm looking at the chat. Now I can see people call you a terrible friend.
Yeah, you can.
For
You
letting
can.
me
Yeah.
say that I've been eating my weight in candy.
What? I'm so hungry. I'm gonna go to McDonald's. I'm gonna stream my drive to McDonald's. Maybe. Or maybe I won't. That's probably a very bad idea. Yeah.
You've done that before, right? I've heard secondhand.
I've done it a couple
that
times.
you've done
I
that
think,
before.
like twice. I've also been at McDonald's and I've guested on a stream from McDonald's. I joined Slurpee's stream for like 5 seconds. Like he was doing a thing where a new person can call in every time he dies in Bloodborne, and I like hung out for 2 minutes and then he died.
This is a 100% true story. Jay from Red Letter Media used to do these New Year's streams. I mean, they would be open to the public, but also forum people. And I would always be with my family on New Year's. I would spend New Year's with my family, and we had terrible internet. So I would take my laptop to a McDonald's in the middle of nowhere to get their Wi-Fi to watch the Red Letter Media New Year's stream.
Oh.
Like every. So I would go to McDonald's. The chat is saying to talk about One Piece,
Oh.
but if I get started,
Talk
I'll
about
never
yeah, so I was like,
stop.
I know next to nothing about One Piece. Except I know a bizarrely specific thing about it. Like there's like 100 years of history that no one's allowed to talk about or something.
Oh, there's
And-
the missing history that no one knows what happened.
And isn't it speculated that the One Piece is just like a record of what happened or something?
It could be. It's at this point, it's still really vague as to what it could be. It's just we all know that it's not the friends we made along the way. The creator's been like, no, that's stupid.
Take the button, man.
I think Oda's
Do
been like, no, that's not
Morigoni,
it.
So
It's
I can give you the green card,
$700.
It's okay. Last
But yeah, one of the
donation
main
the
characters
stream
is an
because now I'm
archaeologist who
going
can
to be
read
out of
like an
food
ancient
money for
language.
the
She can
year.
read these things called
Remember
the
to
poneglyphs.
join the
They're like
IWW.
records of the lost century, and people want to kill her for it her whole life, and that's like one of the.
That sounds like a big deal. Okay, total
Pretty
donation count. Someone has added this to ideas.streamlabs.com. Add a count of the total donations made in a session and or overall. Okay, someone has had this as an idea. How do? I assume that it's not been no one's responded to that because it's not real.
I do.
Because it's all like it's already a thing that you can do. I mean, can you sing the Sailor Moon theme song? No, not off the top, not off the back of my. I can't. How do I do donate total? Bleh.
Oh yeah, the Robin, that character after the time skip in the series in the anime, they made her skin way lighter, and they made her boobs way bigger.
Of course.
And it was like, okay.
Of
I
course.
hate the redesign. Someone mentioned it in the chat. Why did the make Robin look so bad? Is what they said.
That's what they do. So you up to date on the anime or the manga?
The manga. I haven't watched the anime in like 10 years.
Yeah.
It got pretty bad. But the manga, chapter 930 is about to drop.
Wow.
That's the one I'm going to go on the One Piece podcast to talk about.
Is the podcast, do they do like each chapter? Like what are the chunks they do it in now?
I think they do a lot of stuff because they do rereads. They have guests on and talk about individual chapters. They have a lot of like speculative stuff. I think every episode is like a few hours long. I haven't really sat down and listened to it. I don't have a lot of time for podcasts and stuff. But they talk about a lot of stuff. I think they've done multiple rereads of the entire series.
Wow. That's pretty cool.
It's crazy. I used to watch and rewatch. Now I just read a new chapter every week.
I want to at some point invite myself onto the Ballin' Out Super podcast, which is awesome. They're very cool. I like the podcast about Dragon Ball Z and leftism. I am 1 sub away from 300 sub points, which means I can add new emotes. But...
Oh hey, hold on. Hey. Look at that!
Now that is chat interaction. Thank you, thank you, Strucci. Now
You're welcome.
Now I actually, like, literally, that was not even a joke. So I can. That's the thing I set this up to do. Is I have what's his name? Paul, Pete. What's his name? Pete just forgot his name. Such a bad friend. Pete just did a bunch of
This
new
is your
emotes
friend?
for me. Yeah, he's my friend, but also, he's I'm his client. I did pay him money to do them. I briefly
Double
his
bad
name.
friend.
Don't show him this.
You need to delete the stream. I'm like going over what I said at the beginning, like, oh, I hope I didn't.
Oh, his name isn't Paul. It's Pete. I'm already preemptively very tired. I'm practicing. Okay.
I'm on my cell phone and not my mic.
Thank you.
'Cause I thought you were just testing stuff. But if I sound okay.
You sound really good, yeah. You sound
it's
very
my cell
normal.
phone.
Yeah.
Over my crappy Wi-Fi. Just holding my phone with my headphones in it.
Okay, so.
I told Harris that I had a dream about us streaming in a cafeteria.
Oh yeah.
Did I tell you that this morning or yesterday?
Yeah.
And like
yeah.
it was us and Ollie and like Max Landis was there.
I
was
a
like,
friend of
"That's
mine
really
recently.
weird."
Another friend the same day messaged me about a dream they had about me starting a fight at in like a mall. Like
That's really weird. This was like a school cafeteria, but it's still weird. I think we had been talking later. I don't know why I had that specific dream.
Okay. I now have 3. Oh, that's devious. As soon as you get 300, as soon as you get the sub points it says you need, it immediately ticks over to you now have 300 out of 350. Like,
Ooh.
Twitch is it's devious. They're a devious website.
Is it supposed to be visible on my end?
Thank
The 301 thing?
Oh no, that's on my dashboard.
Okay.
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 So someone please link me a tutorial on how to make a donation total for a stream on Streamlabs, because so far I can only set it as a goal, but I don't want to actually have a real goal unless I just keep updating it as we meet a thing. But I just like a running total somewhere, really. I mean, I could do that. I could do a hack of it, but it'd be so much easier to not do it that way. My internet did not break. Okay, good. Just checking. Whenever there's a silence, I immediately think, oh, what broke?
Oh, sorry. My cousin is here, and I was just letting her know that I was streaming. So if she walked by the door, saying,
oh wow,
people would hear it. And she's on the phone.
Ah.
But
I just want to go robbed Peter to pay Paul. I loved Pete, and now he's gone. He's not. The worst thing about Pete is that I think he's really lovely and wonderful, and I just long enough pretended to hate him on streams that like it feels too real. It feels mean. And so every time I like forget his name or like just briefly forget because I'm bad with names, I feel like, oh no, that's one more thing in the pile of just mean shit I've said to him, and one day he'll believe it. I have had that with friends where I've been joking mean to them for so long that they like, we just no longer are friends for real because it's too awkward.
oh,
I've had that with at least 2 people.
I used to have a lot more like jokey mean friends when I hung out, when I like talked to like edgelord online people and like comics in real life.
Yeah.
But I did eventually quit being friends with all of them because sometimes they were just straight up mean.
Yeah.
And it was like, I don't want my friend to call me fat so much. Maybe I need to reassess.
That's really,
you know?
That's really mean. That's really specifically.
It was a lot of like gaslighting and stuff. But
Yeah,
just that kind of like me, not even like jokey, riffy stuff, and then playing it off as a joke. I used to be friends with people like that. I mean, this is like 10 years ago. It's long. But
yeah.
PSA to everyone: if there's someone in your life like that says mean stuff and then says it's funny, then you shouldn't be friends with them.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't allow them. That's very sad and strange.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I am actually I could stream this, but you know, that means adding another layer onto a thing that I then have to later delete. Okay. Can I just window capture my Photoshop? Is it that doable? Oh, it is. Wow. Dong. There. This is me saving images. Oh, I just waved the window around and now it's...
F.
F?
I'm here to say F out loud. No, it was black.
What happened?
Oh. The screen just went black first.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's normal. Did you dye your hair or is it just the lighting? It's just the lighting. It's just the lighting that makes me look bald.
I got a haircut today. I cut
yeah?
a lot. It's a lot shorter now. It feels a lot better.
Nice. Oh yeah, we talked about hair, didn't we? About like different hair lengths of stuff. Yeah. I had a haircut recently. I had it cut way shorter, and I'm super happy about that. It's nice. It's less hair to worry about because it takes less time to dry.
Yeah.
Which is like the number one. Like I'm not really concerned with how it looks or feels or how healthy it is. For me, it's all about being slightly easier to drying slightly faster.
Yeah, I have like really, really thick hair. It takes forever to like wash it, and I can't blow dry it because if I blow dry it, it poops out really bad.
Aw. I also have really thick hair. No, I can't. No one let me get away with that.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I just now have made icons for people who are subs. So now people who are subbed can actually have a unique piece of art. Ah! Aw.
Maybe the manosphere was right and you are a
Thick-
bald beta
thick
Greek
hair.
male or whatever the hell it was.
Pete.
Beta Greek.
Subway beta cuck. I love the beta cuck stuff in what's his name? In Sunny.
I know I haven't caught up on it yet, but I know that Dee screams that at them a lot.
Yeah, she just keeps
She
saying
calls
Subway
them
beta cuck.
cucks.
Yeah, it's great. 1 year. What the 1 year logo is? I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it 6. I'm gonna make it 6 months. Pete set a timeline for like, you know, if you've been a sub for this long, you have this badge, and his timeline is way longer. It's like, oh no, he's done 6 months as well. Oh, he's actually done ones. He's done a lot. Wow.
You just keep doubting Pete.
I deliberately overpaid him, and he's rewarded me by giving me way more things than we agreed. Wow.
Aw, that's nice.
Yeah. I don't mention that part though. I just accidentally forget his name on the stream, so I look like the biggest piece of shit. Oh. Gotta manually save each thing he sent as 3 PNGs. And somehow this is content. Are you not entertained? How many people are even
I'm eating
watching?
more candy.
What are you eating?
It's a Reese's peanut butter cluster,
Oh, they sound nice.
which has peanut butter, caramel, peanuts, and pecans.
Hmm.
A lot.
I've
I had one before. It's pretty good.
I've eaten all the candy you sent me. Except for the secret one. The one that's really hard to
You
get.
gift him $1 like this. Wait,
Oh,
shit, I gifted
the
2.
secret condiment?
The secret condiment, yeah, the secret sauce. The double S.
That would be weird if you just like ate that.
It's just say it casually. Yeah, that's for a video, maybe.
For the person who asked about Murder Kroger was paved down for a parking lot or something, or apartments. Murder Kroger got gentrified.
Murder Kroger?
It was an infamous Kroger in Atlanta where like 1 or 2 people had died in the Kroger and someone had died in the parking lot. Or it was like someone got killed in the parking lot, then got killed near it. Like 2 or 3 people had died at or near this Kroger. And it was called Murder Kroger.
Wow.
And,
How does that happen?
And it's not there anymore. It
I
got,
hope
like
not.
I said, Murder Kroger got gentrified out.
It got murdered.
It's like loft apartments or something. Yeah, I got murdered.
It fell
Loft
victim to its own
apartments.
curse, yeah. It's loft apartments now. Oh, I see. One of those. I mean... I don't know. I hate the phrase loft apartments, because loft means converted barn, I think. I technically used to live
the
in a loft.
monoculture. Here, I'll Google it. Hold on.
Yeah.
Murder. It was like a well-known thing about Atlanta. It was on Ponce. The nickname refers to murders that took place in the parking lot in 91 and 2015, and in 2002 an odorous corpse was found in a vehicle.
McDonald's made and it
So that's
pleased the
3
Lord.
murdered.
But you don't really care for fast food, do you?
Oh, what?
Donkey Kong.
Oh, it was paved to make way for a mixed-use development incorporating office space, a new urban prototype Kroger store, and expanded.
I'm not racist, but I'm not a big fan of mixed use. I'm not a fan of mixed use zoning.
Oh no.
Does
Does anyone have any other Atlanta questions? Or go ahead.
I have some municipal disputes with. No, I'm just making noises with my mouth. Please continue to. I know nothing about Atlanta, so it's fun.
It's a great city. I never went to Murder Kroger. I don't think I did. I've been to a lot of Atlanta Krogers.
You'd probably know. It's one of those places.
I watched some of Atlanta, the TV show, and one of the episodes that I saw was, to me, very transphobic. I quit watching. I don't know much about the Gulch Project. I don't know that much.
Did you? I've seen one clip from Atlanta, and it's the prices on the can though, which I thought was really good.
That is a good clip.
Yeah, but
that is a funny bit.
I wouldn't watch the rest of it. Oh, someone just donated $10 to say much love, handsome.
Much love, handsome.
Oh, and yeah, Killer Mike is.
A blind person just donated $10.
Oh, the little hearts. Atlanta is impossible to get around. The streets suck. And every other street is named MLK or Peachtree. And Waffle House is really good.
Nice.
I just saw someone post, like, Coke is from Atlanta. Coke is, like, a really big fixture in Atlanta.
Oh.
And someone posted downtown there were huge Pepsi ads that were very aggressively, like,
Can we
anti-Coke
get a
in a
combo video
passive-aggressive
with
way,
you
and I
and
thought it was really funny.
Donatito discussing
pretty
I
how
don't remember what they
capitalism
said.
kills society? Thanks.
I'm looking for...
Because someone asked how illegal is it to drink Pepsi in Atlanta?
100%.
You'll get shot.
If you're found with Pepsi, you can go to jail.
You get killed. Sorry, since I'm on my phone, you could probably hear.
I was 100% sure that was in the game. That there was the rhino goes past and went, meh, meh.
I gotta turn off my Twitter notification. My usual Waffle House order is cheese grits and hash browns capped, which means they have mushroom. And I put Heinz 57.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I can see that. I can see the subscriber logos work now because Pierre's been a subscriber for a year and they've got an explosion of the thing. Cool. It works. Loyalty. Just the words for these branding things. It's upsetting.
Gross.
Yeah, it's. I want to delete the
turn
emotes
off.
that are not used very often. I've got 2 emotes for chess, which I've not used for a while. But again, if I stream more chess, maybe they'll make a comeback. Who knows?
Do you ever want me to watch you struggle at chess again?
Yes, I 100% want to do that again. Oh yes.
Why would you get the Fiesta omelet at Waffle? Is that like a Mexican dish at Waffle? They have Casa de Waffle salsa in bottles, which is embarrassing.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. 112 pixels. Save. 56. There's definitely a way of automating this, but I'm just bad at it.
In Photoshop? Are you just saving them differently?
Yeah, I'm saving a donate thing. You have to make 3 versions and then upload all 3 just so it works properly. But it's very finicky.
A lot of people like the All-Stars. I never want that much. Waffle House life hack. You can get, there's like cherry and vanilla Coke because they have the syrup. You can have it put in your Sprite or whatever. You can get the flavors into. There's your waffle hack for the stream.
Okay, there. So now there should be a Heidi emote.
It is Strucci. Someone just said, wait, is that Strucci?
Yes, it's Strucci.
I don't know. I'm having a very casual...
I don't think there's a secret menu in the UK. Oh,
like
cool.
anywhere in the UK?
Yeah. Someone gifted me a sub to... It's, I don't think they're cool enough to have, like, secret things you can order. They barely even have the regular food. They're usually out of stuff. They're like, you can't be in... You can't do food. Like, I want the hot apple pie, and they never have them.
I will die with a Pepsi clutched in my arms like a golden child.
You used it. Oh. Yeah, it's not working yet. It will update eventually, but when you add emotes, they normally manually review them, but if you're in good standing for a while, they let you just add them. So just added one for Heidi. Hopefully these will be ready by the stream, but okay. Auto
It's good to load all that.
Twitch emote maker. I bet that you can just hit a thing that will make them into emotes straight away. Is there a button I can press that will resize an image into 3 different sizes and save them?
You can I mean, with Photoshop, you can record doing something, you know, and then automate it and have it happen to a bunch of different images, but with resizing, I don't know.
That sounds like an amount of effort. That sounds like effort. Like... No.
I mean, when I did my Sweet Home review, I needed to crop like 60 screenshots, and I automated it, and I felt like a wizard.
That's incredible.
It felt really good because I had screenshotted the comic on my monitor, and they're all the same size.
That's really.
So just like bam, 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 bam. Oh my god.
Right. Okay, how many more are left? Because doing it manually will take ages. So, I think I just close.
Just
them
look
all.
up. Hold on, let me. Because you basically just record what you do, then it applies it to a lot of different images. So it's just like if you could get back to the original size.
Yeah.
Here, this is this.
Okay.
I've done this.
It's like record favorite or something, right?
Yes, this is Strucci. It's actions. Or whatever. I don't know. I'm not a Photoshop expert.
Automate. Nope.
And then it like records everything that you do, and then you can just like select what images and where to output them.
Yeah, I've done this in Audition, so that's a thing I ought to do.
Grindhouse is good. I've been to Grindhouse Burgers once. There's 2 in Georgia, and I didn't know that Tarantino. I ate an Impossible Burger, and it was very good.
Nice. Hopefully it will continue to record my actions when I'm all tabbing out 90 times to figure out what the right sizes are again.
It should have a little box that shows you what you've done somewhere.
Oh, cool.
Like where the...
112 pixels, save. PNG, B, save.
Taco Bell is the best fast food place for vegetarians. They have
Really?
a lot of options. Yeah, because you could sub in beans for like anything.
That's a good
And a lot
point.
of this stuff is vegan.
Yeah. I have eaten a Taco Bell a couple times now, most of it in Japan, and it was really good. I had a really nice taco time. Okay, there.
It's pretty good.
Stop recording. There. Now. Let's see what happens when I hit go on globehead.psd. I hit play, and then I don't know what happened.
Did you set like an output for where the files would go? Is there like a folder? I did this like months ago. I don't really remember all of it.
Oh yeah, you can re-edit it by just like bang, and you save it in pics.
We don't have Wawas in Georgia. I went to the Wawa in Orlando, and me and my relatives are obsessed with it. We went there at like 2 in the morning or something, and they have a 24-hour dine and little screens where you order and very clean and nice. Not a 24-hour diner, a 24-hour deli. And my cousin got a sandwich. But there are no Wawas in Georgia. I don't know what Sheetz is. Wawa is like Quick Trip, but it's nicer. I'm just yelling at your chat about convenience stores.
You just press the one you want to use and hit play, don't you? Nice. Okay. I'm just gonna open the folder and see if it's done anything. Photoshop apparently wants to be on top of everything now, just of its own accord. So that's nice.
It loves to, when I open it, it loves to keep coming up on top of whatever else I'm doing like 5 times before it's fully open.
Or close its own dialog boxes to tell you about some new feature you don't care about.
Oh, I love Adobe. Okay, I will P.O. Brando, I don't know what you're trusting me with. I'll do my best.
Oh wow, it did it the most amazing way possible. It saved itself exactly once with a different file name. With the previous one's file name, rather.
Did it overwrite it? Or just spit it out somewhere else?
It overwrote it. But it overwrote the one I've already uploaded, so okay. I think. Oh no, it did in fact. Okay. Fizz. Fizz.
Piggly Wiggly is sad. A lot of southern grocery store are sad.
Aw.
They just like don't have any like healthy food and they're dirty. I don't like Piggly Wiggly.
Okay, that's weird. Pigs. This is... I would stream it, but I'm so absolutely inept that I feel disgusted with the idea of sharing. But... no, I don't want to save changes to fizz.psd. Okay, I've set it to open a dialog box when I hit play, so I can decide every time. I think that's how to do it. Save.
Okay, I don't remember. Just know I felt like a wizard. There have been Winn-Dixies in Georgia, but I haven't seen one in a long time. We have like Publix and Kroger, and Food Depot is another kind of sad, cheaper grocery store.
What grocery store do you go to again?
Usually like a Kroger.
Mm.
Publix is more expensive. Ingles is more expensive.
Ingles?
Kroger or Walmart. Yeah, Ingles. It's like a slightly nicer southern grocery store. A little more expensive stuff. I like going to Aldi a lot. I like Trader Joe's.
Mm.
Trader Joe's is cheap for the quality of food. Kroger is really...
I just made a new emote called HBG Globehead.
You're gonna get spammed with Globehead emotes.
The best one though is he's made one that's just my face going, and then he's made 3 different emotes for different things that I could be shoving into my mouth.
Thank you.
So it's very exploitable.
That's funny.
Oh,
like,
oh,
really
but the
I just got to it in this.
And the face on its own is so like it's a specific kind of face. In fact, the
Best
file
of
he
luck
sent me is
tomorrow.
labeled nut.
Smiley face. I'll mummify 7K
Oh, God.
rules.
So he knew what he was doing.
Thank you.
I'm sure people will get very creative with those.
It's gonna be so good. HPG nut.
I've been inside of a Jewel Osco. I've been to Chicago. Sprouts is expensive. I don't go to like Whole Foods or Sprouts. I think Sprouts is expensive.
Mm.
I don't go to like rich people grocery. Just Trader Joe's is the same stuff.
Mm.
Also, I mean, I would support local grocers, but they're really hard to find in America, at least where they're being replaced by Dollar Generals and Dollar Trees.
Yeah. Even like the general store that I used to use has been replaced by a co-op, which is a chain, but they kind of at some point were cooperative, so they were kind of okay, but I think that's like long since passed. I think they're trying to bring it back. They're trying to like re-socialism it, but I'm not sure if that happened.
Or at least in their branding, they're trying to portray themselves.
They're using the older
social.
branding, yeah, but they're not using the older principles. Bunch of red vines. It's actually Twizzlers.
Metro Cafe. I like Twizzlers more than Red Vine.
I do as well, but I also like red vines a lot. I ate a whole thing of red vines once. Emotes. Okay. So big.
Yeah, there's a puppetry. I think I went to the Museum of Puppetry Arts when I was in like, and I like Dollar Tree.
Hmm.
Dollar Tree used to have like Dr. Pepper Twizzlers and other weird Twizzlers I was gonna buy and send you, but they didn't have it.
Aw.
They had like weird soda flavored like knockoff Twizzlers that
I
were like
liked-
brand name sodas, but not Twizzlers.
I liked all the ones you sent me, and I did inhale them immediately. got one that's just soy boy written in gold.
The Coke Museum to try Coca-Cola from all around the world at the end for $16.
Wow.
You go through this weird museum tour of like Coke propaganda, as Pizza Taco said.
That's cool.
It's worth doing once. It's near the aquarium, which is really wonderful. We have whale sharks, which are really nice.
Yeah.
Soy Twizzlers.
Oh my god. Can you imagine?
I've lowered your tea level with all the soy Twizzlers I sent you.
Please. I need less tea. I have so much. I'm just giving it away. I get the opportunity to make my low T beta joke in new vid because of my ridiculously high testosterone. I get to go like, I get to refer to everyone as a low T beta. I'm thinking of shaving my head bald just so I can refer to everyone as my long-haired friend.
For like a bit.
Yeah. Failed to get emote. Fuck you. Hold on, emotes. Oh, I did upload it. It just pretended not to. Okay, good. And okay, I can make these two. I can make these two the special ones. People who are like subscribed a ridiculous amount get to use the soy boy thing.
Nice.
Because I recognize that when I upload these, people get to use these in other people's chats, and I want to reduce the risk of someone subbing to me just to insult someone. But at the same time, I will take your money. So, please, go ahead if you would like. Okay, now. And the last one is, there's one of me doing the Kubrick stare that he made.
Oh man, they're coming in. The globe head one is funny.
Pete is great.
HBG globe head.
And the last one. HBG stare.
It's crazy it's so late for y'all. It's only 10:30 here.
Yeah, 3:31. This, the main thing I usually worry about this time of night is if I'll make it to McDonald's before they change to breakfast in time. It's my only fear. There we go. There. I have made art.
Do y'all have the hash brown? I like McDonald's hash brown. They're not hash browns, but they're good potato things.
I can't see my own emotes yet. I'm not a subscriber to my own channel. Oh, I can see Globehead. And, oh, they're slowly coming in now. Yeah. Cool. Yee. Someone subscribed me to DSP, so I can use all of his emotes. A lot of them are like in jokes about him. Like I think his the time he jerked off on a stream is like one of the ones.
Well, I guess you have to embrace something like that.
He has no choice but to embrace it, I guess. Oh yeah, I'm subscribed to Hassan Piker. Who else? He's gonna have one of Chomsky, that's great. Okay. Does that make him a cam guy? Oh yeah, I am. I'll do some sensual push-ups if anyone donates enough. It's for a good cause. Kicking Graham Linehan's ass. Okay. So I've updated that. Now I just need a thing that announces that keeps a record of donations, just so people know how much has been raised, which would be nice. And I don't know how to do that. Yeah. Max donations 10. That's an amount. What's a stream label? I hate this website. I hate the internet. It was a mistake. Maybe do some squats in a diva costume.
Oh lord. Jack in the Box emote. Funny. For all the food chat.
I've never eaten a Jack in the Box.
I have a long time ago. I had some weird taco there.
I don't think they
When
have
we
Jack
were
in
in
the
one of
Box
the
here.
Carolinas.
Yeah.
I don't think we have it in Georgia. Or I haven't been to.
I think it might not be doable to do the exact thing I want, but that's okay. We can do other things. Like, I could have some kind of goal to do something, but I don't know what. I have no idea. Something should go in the box in the corner, but that's where the donations go, I guess. There. It's fine. It's fine.
I wish I could help. I don't know anything. I used to stream for my forum friends a decade ago. I would stream bad movies. And that's very, very different.
Yeah.
You can't do that anymore.
Yeah. Where do RLMs stream when they do their movies now?
He quit doing it a while ago.
Oh, yeah.
2 years. He did it for Jay would do it.
Illegal.
2 years in a row.
Too much heat now.
I think as it gets more unwieldy when you have more people.
More people.
And people are more likely to report it.
Yeah, people are more, Now people can see you can no longer do illegal shit. You're not allowed to be popular and do cool things on streams.
No.
As I've grown more and more popular, I've had to put more and more clothes on. Oh. I've been listening to this on a loop for about an hour now. The open this. Donkey Kong. It's probably the opposite of a cam girl. H.'s volume is kind of like I could turn myself up, but I'm just talking quietly. It's not volume.
You sound normal to me. I don't hear Donkey Kong.
That's true. I have a thing set up that is making me slightly louder when I'm quiet, which is quite clever. And when I'm loud, it turns it down as well, which is cool.
Ah.
So I can scream.
I'm on it.
I'm not make too much noise. Make H-bomb dab. Yeah, that's the thing. If we raise $10,000, I will dab. Once.
You can play the video of my friend Kevin reverse dabbing. The Christmas video of Kevin.
Oh my god. I'm
doing an insane dab.
I hope I saved the clip of me trying to do the dab.
It was really funny.
I love that. Did you see the video of me dropping my phone in the toilet?
I did. I sent it to Shelby.
I legit threw my phone into the toilet for that bit and had to wash it later.
Gross.
Yeah.
That was really funny.
Flossing at $10,000 people. Wow, are my teeth that bad?
Wow. Oh, ha ha ha.
Oh, is that a kind of dance?
Oh yeah, sorry, I thought you did that joke on purpose. It's the
No.
Fortnite dance where you do your arms straight out and go in front of yourself. And
Oh, right. Nope.
toilet phone.
No, I'm not clever. Are you born knowing how to twerk, or do you have to learn?
I will never learn. I don't think I'm made to twerk, especially. I'm sure you could learn. Go to some twerk classes.
Born to twerk. I'm sorry. Oh, I can't believe this. Twerking is very hard. I mean, if you do it right. Okay.
Taking shots at $100.
It was. I mean, I do have a bunch of gin that I've kind of, and like other liqueurs that I've been saving up. Maybe that's an idea. I've got a shot glass somewhere. That's an idea. That's a good idea. I should get a whole thing of gin just in case.
That seems like a lot of gin.
Yeah,
For
like,
one, as you're like not eating, as you're getting more and more tired.
yeah,
you
like
get more and more drunk.
Like, theoretically, that's a good thing for a stream that isn't this stream, but I will do that at some point. do another one that's of a shorter length, where people can donate to do disastrous things.
Balmut asked if drinking on stream is against the rules, which I have no idea.
Probably, maybe it's heavy drinking, like binge drinking or something. If someone donates $10,000 at once, I will cut off a toe on cam.
Oh yeah, just say it. Write soda and Sharpie on the side of a gin bottle.
Replace the label. Drink out of a brown paper bag. Because
if he cuts his toe off camera, it's fine. Sorry.
I feel like this setup is ideal because I have my thing set up so I can actually hit a. Like I can go. How do I? Bam! I can hit go and I can actually do that. I can actually set the timer going. And just be doing that, and then at least there's a timer always going, so by the end we know exactly how long it's been going for. And it's the actual speedrun timer, which makes it really funny to me, but...
Oh, nice! 40-hour speedrun.
Yeah.
Do a feet reveal at 10,000. Have your feet not been in any of your videos?
I'm 100% certain my feet have been in videos at some point. I've never been against posting feet. I just choose not to very often. But I want to think of a good thing to put there. I mean, I could have a second webcam aimed at the Donkey Kong 64 thing as if I'm playing it. Dunno. That's reserved for footcam. If we pass a certain goal, I'll turn it on. Oh yeah, I was straight up naked in one moment. Yeah, okay, good point. It's from Wiki feed page. Stop this. Okay, there's one other thing that this needs. There is, in fact, one other thing.
Donkey Kong.
Yes, the Donkey Kong Country show. There we go. So if I just put this in a tiny window, add and then
The people are asking for your pronouns in chat because they're not sure.
oh, me? I'm he, him, or they, whatever. I would always say they growing up, and it really annoyed my teachers. They'd be like, that's not correct. I'm like, well, it's not necessary that I remind you anyone's gender in passing conversation. That's right, Mrs. Theodulu, I'm calling you out. My old English teacher. There you go. So now I can be playing, and also we can watch Donkey Kong Country at a very loud... This episode's called
Prime
Donkey
person.
Kong Country Booty and the Beast. Apparently in 19 seconds the booty comes in. Ah! It happened!
What is...
It was the booty.
I'm on such a delay.
Wait.
Ah! Oh no!
Ah!
I don't like it. Ah! No!
Yeah, so that's an option.
No! No! I do not like that.
Yeah, but we talk about the uncanny valley, but that was a very canny set of valleys, I will tell you. Video games. Anyway, I'm probably gonna go to McDonald's.
Are you gonna stream yourself or?
Maybe not. Is that big enough to read? Thank you. I hope someone does $90. That's probably fine. Yep. The test bits are huge. Raids work. Let's set the raids to be a little bit higher. I think the current raid minimum is like 0, so you could raid with no one and then you get to interrupt the stream. It's bad. Save. Oh yeah, should be okay. Where? Browser. That should be okay. Cool. Alright. I think we've got... I should have held off cheering until tomorrow. Yeah. I'm going to try and add the... Keep track of the bits, though. Are you going to donate bits, too? It's incredibly hard to figure out how to do bits. Exactly. So... I will... But you... Like, I don't know how to convert them into currency or when I get them, but I will look up the total bits after the stream and just donate that amount as well. And just assume it lines up. That sounds about right. I also need to figure out how much money I have on PayPal now so I can compare. I need to actually do things. Alright. The donation sound should be Graham Linehan from that Father Ted episode with the sheep where he goes fucking hell. That's a deep cut. Maybe I'll think of an emote when I get back before I go to bed. But I should probably go eat, because if I go any later, then they might start serving breakfast, and that'll be a reminder that something's gone very wrong with my life. Thank you all for watching the setup for the nightmare that will destroy my life, and thanks for coming on, Shannon. It's been cool.
No problem.
Cool talking. Thanks for coming onto the stream you didn't know was happening.
Yeah. I'm glad I didn't say anything really personal or embarrassing. But I didn't.
Yeah. I should have. Normally I think to say it and I didn't. It's...
It's all good.
Okay. I'll remember. Anyway.
Everybody have a good night.
Yeah, I don't have a be right back thing because this cannot stop. I cannot, you know... This is not a, you know, I've built it so there is no be right back. I can't hit a button, and I can't even, I've even unbound the turn camera off button, which is bad, because I might need to, but...
Yeah, you might want to have that just in case something crazy happens.
Yes, in case my, you know, get caught in VCR again. Yeah, so, good luck, and don't get an anti-SADS light, because it will destroy your streaming. Hopefully it all holds for the whole thing. I can't wait. I'm nervous about whether or not about it breaking or something, you know, about violating for technical issues or something I haven't accounted for happening, but the actual playing of Donkey Kong doesn't seem too bad. I should probably plug a controller in and get that to work, but I can sort that later. Just like... I'm scared. What if the bananas are hard to find?
You just have to keep looking.
The maximum bananas I ever got was like 69. I collected no bananas in this game. I'm so scared. I've done no planning in terms of the game. I did that on purpose, but the closer I get, the more I felt the pressure to actually maybe think a bit harder about this. Oh boy.
Practice at the game.
Yeah.
That you're gonna beat 100% on stream.
Yeah, but that feels antithetical. Like, I'm gonna have plenty of time to practice during the stream.
With hundreds of people watching you and commenting.
Yeah. People are like, oh, it looks so easy, I can do that. Yeah, well, I'll have you know that this game is crap. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's an okay game from 2000... No, it was like 1999. This is a pre-9/11 experience, you know. A lot was different when this game came out. Standards were different. There's a bunch of stuff about the Mujahideen in there that just does not make sense given our current geopolitical makeup, but, you know, it's just for the time. Donkey Kong 64 is dedicated to the brave fighters of the Mujahideen. Good night, everybody.